Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back, everybody, to another fantastic video. Today is going to be a kick-ass video. Today, we potentially have a release date leaked by an online retailer for the highly anticipated, upcoming exclusive Days Gone. Now, before we get into the potentially leaked release date by this German online retailer, I'm excited. I mean, frankly, I'm excited about Days Gone. Days Gone is trying to set its own niche. It's setting its own genre. Yes, everybody, including myself, we're a little desensitized when it comes to zombie games. Frankly, I'm becoming numb to the fact that there are so many zombie games. Surely you guys can agree or contest to that. But let's go ahead and get into the information that I am providing for you guys today. I'll go ahead and put the link to the leak down in the description below. You guys can go check out the image for yourself. Now, Sony Ben's open world action-adventure survival horror game coming exclusive to the PlayStation 4 may have just had its release date leaked online. Now, though many retailers put up a random placeholding date when they list a new game, we've actually discovered in recent weeks and games in the past, and some of those dates actually hold up. We can go ahead and use Destiny 2's release date as an example. So there could be an element of truth to this online release date leak. Turns out the website Games Only has stated that the Days Gone release date will be none other than August 22nd of 2017. Yes, you guys have heard it from the horse's mouth, this year. And this is exciting. This kind of adds up because last year at E3 2016, not only did they show off the gameplay trailer, they showed off a gameplay extended demo. So that's pretty substantial. When you're able to show so much on a launch IP, that's pretty substantial that it's pretty close to being finished. So an August 22nd of 2017 release date really doesn't sound all far-fetched to me personally. Now let's loosely talk about Days Gone. Okay, the gameplay is going to involve exploration, it's going to involve questing, resource management, and my favorite, crafting. Now, you're going to do all of this as you explore the Pacific Northwest, and you're going to be doing this following a mysterious pandemic. Nobody really knows exactly how the pandemic started. It could have been a zombie outbreak. It could have been a global economical imbalance that resulted in a zombie outbreak. Nobody really knows, but I'm pretty confident on top of the release date, we'll also get some details on the overall backstory of exactly what Days Gone is. Now, be sure to get ready for a lot of zombie killing action. Now, Days Gone is the first original game from Sony Ben, who promises, quote, a unique adventure. Now, since the launch of Siphon Filter way back in 1999, they really haven't done much. So Days Gone is pretty exciting in the world of Sony Ben because they haven't really done much other than the Uncharted Golden Abyss PlayStation Vita title and the Siphon Filter. So while we're here and we're talking about Sony Ben's exclusive Days Gone game, let's go ahead and talk about some of the backstory, some of the things that we do know. Now, Sony Ben Studios, despite having fallen into the shadows of nothing really accomplished, like I said, until, or since Golden Abyss and Siphon Filter. Now, Days Gone was announced at E3 last year. Not only showing an announcement trailer, but also showing the extended gameplay demo, which is kind of unheard of for exclusive press conferences. Now, Days Gone is a third-person, post-apocalyptic, open-world survival horror game, that's a mouthful, which follows the story of drifter and bounty hunter Deacon St. John. That's a pretty cool name, isn't it? That's a pretty cool name. Deacon? That's a badass name if you ask me. Now, Deacon is a biker and now a lone wanderer. Deacon lives in the Pacific Northwest, where actually the studio Sony Bend is based in. That's kind of weird, I guess. And it's in a world which was ravaged by a global virus just 2 years prior to the game's setting. Now, Days Gone will feature a new type of zombie, and I think this is what everybody's excited about. The World War Z zombie. It's essentially infested ants, okay? It's like cordyceps fungus almost, you know what I mean? Where they just don't think anymore, and they're enraged. They're enraged, so they claw at each other. They climb on each other. They literally lose each other in the swarm of zombies that we know as the World War Z zombie. So, featuring this new type of zombie, which they're titled as Freakers, is going to be interesting because, like I said, we're all pretty desensitized in the whole zombie genre. So having another zombie game is going to be, I don't know, you know, you're pushing yourself out of your own boundaries there, but it's going to be an open world, third person, crafting, progressive system with an unlock tree, and you know, there's just so much potential for this to have its own genre. Now, although Sony Bend are attempting to add their own spin on this zombie genre, it's pretty hard to ignore that there are a lot of other zombie franchises. One of the best in the business, The Last of Us. And another exclusive that's not exclusive to Sony, that's exclusive to Microsoft, is State of Decay 2. So be looking out for State of Decay 2 to possibly getting a gameplay demo or release date, or just a lot of excitement sweltering around all of these zombie games. State of Decay 2, Last of Us 2, and now Days Gone. I would arguably say those are the top three that are paving the way for their own name. I'm highly jealous on State of Decay. Unfortunately, I've never played the first one, but man, that looks awesome. Absolutely looks awesome. Now, what do we want to see as far as this year's E3? Okay, this year's E3, we would like to see the confirmed release date, which we have it leaked, okay? But you have to take that leak with a grain of salt. August 22nd of this year, we would love to get a confirmation of that. What else we would like to see is a hands-on demo open to the attendees. That would be awesome. Okay, including, you know, the crafting and the looting and the safe zones and the basic combat, and being able to interact with the environment to create obstacles and using vehicles. These are things that we learned last year. So on top of all that, what else what would we like to learn at this year's E3 2017? I would like for you guys to participate and conversate down below. I would like to hear your guys' thoughts. I really would. Share your feedback down below. Let's conversate. Let's talk about Days Gone. So, that'll pretty much do it for today's video, August 22nd, 2017. I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully it holds up. And like I said, I'll put a link to the leak down below so you guys can go check out the image for yourself. And with that out of the way, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit the indicator of that upward thumb. I would greatly appreciate it. It really motivates me to pump out some more content to you guys. If you guys really enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit the subscribe button over here on Pixel Enemy and also over on my channel, JPot Gaming. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video.